Hey, yogis, and welcome home to House of Flow. In this power flow, we will be making our way into Visvamitrasana. So, lots of work in the hip flexors, obliques, and opening up through the hips and the backs of the legs. You'll need 2 blocks for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. Let's begin in a child's pose. Take your knees wide, big toes touch. Walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down onto the mat or to a block, of course, if you prefer. Take a moment to rock your hips from side to side. Roll the forehead side to side. And then crawl the fingertips forward to lengthen the sides of the waist. As you heavy the palms into the mat, lift your armpits away from the floor and push your seat back onto your heels. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Breathe in. Ujjayi, breathe out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look forward and we'll do a few spinal waves. So as you inhale, shift to hands and knees, tuck the chin in towards your chest, round your spine, and then heavy your thighs and your pelvis to the mat as you lift the heart to the ceiling. On your exhalation, draw the seat back to the heels, forehead to mat, rounding your spine. And again, inhale, wave forward through the spine, heavy the thighs, firm the belly as you lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, draw the seat to the heels, forehead down. One more like this. Inhale, wave forward through the spine, broaden the collarbones. And exhale to draw the seat back to the heels. This time, shift the hips forward and down and then push them over to the right. Send the hips back towards a child's pose and over to the left. Take 2 more big circles with your hips in the same direction. Starting to open up through the outer hips. Firm up your belly and starting to warm up through the spine. You might even close your eyes here or take a head roll. And then as you're ready, go in the opposite direction. At least 3 big circles here with the hips. Smooth breaths in and out of the nose with sound. There's a slight constriction at the back of your throat. As you're ready, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back. Start to move around here. You can pedal out your feet. Maybe sway the hips from side to side. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. Anything else you'd like to do as you get into the body. See that your hands are shoulder width distance apart, fingers evenly spread, and your index fingers are parallel and pointing straight forward. Your feet should be inner hips width distance apart or wider if you need. Inhale, come forward to a plank pose. Exhale, stay. Shoulders over the wrists, heels over the balls of the feet. Firm your belly and press the floor away. Take 1 more breath in. And exhale, down dog. Send your hips up and back. In this down dog, inhale, lift your heels high. And exhale, take a generous bend in your knees. Press the mat away as you lift your sit bones up high, creating a deeper crease in your hips. Allow the head to drop as you draw your low belly in. Drive the heels back down to the mat, keeping this lift in the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Back to plank pose, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Plank pose, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. One last plank pose. Inhale, pause, and exhale, lower your left knee down under your left hip. From here, float the right leg up And then bend the right knee in towards your chest. Circle the knee out to the right. Swing it back behind you. And then pull it back in towards your chest. Reverse the direction. Send the knee back and up. Over to the right. And reach it in and down. So bring your inner thighs and inner knees to kiss. Firm your belly and press through your palms. On your next inhale, wing the right knee out to the side like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant, pressing through the palms. And then exhale, bring your inner knees and inner thighs back to kiss. 2 more like this. Inhale, swing the knee out to the right. Bring a little more weight into your right hand. Exhale, bring the knees back together. Inhale, knee out to the right. Pull your outer left hip in. And exhale, knees together. Inhale, kick the right leg back behind you. Keep your belly firm. And exhale, take the knee to your right upper arm. Find that twist. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, knee to your right upper arm. Step the foot outside of right hand and adjust the left knee back a little bit. From here, come onto your fingertips or add blocks and look forward as you heavy the pelvis. As you inhale, start to flex your left foot and drag the heel to the glute for a hamstring curl. Exhale, re-extend the back leg, wide half split. Draw the hips back, straighten your right leg and flex the foot. Inhale, bend the right knee. Take the left heel to squeeze to the left glute. Exhale, extend the back leg, draw the hips back, straighten your right leg and flex the foot. One more time. Inhale, bend the right knee. Kick the left heel to the glute. Then exhale, extend the back leg, hips back, straighten your right leg, flex the foot and flare the toes. Take a full breath in here. And deepen the fold as you breathe out. Now, look forward and walk your hands back a little bit. And again, maybe you have blocks underneath your hands. Firm your low belly. Keep your right leg straight, foot flex. And start to lift your right heel off of the mat, keeping your leg straight. And then lower. 2 more. Even if it's just a thought, try. Lift, lower. Last one, lift, and lower. Rebend your right knee. Tuck your left toes, straighten your left leg. Look forward and breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot outside of the left hand and squat. Lower your hips and join the palms together as you widen the knees and widen the collarbones. Spread your toes. Inhale, come to stand. Press down through your feet, straighten your legs, firm your glutes, and reach up. Exhale, lower back down into your squat with control and bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips and turn your heels out so you're in a wide-legged forward fold, nice and easy. And then exhale, heel toe your feet to hips width distance apart. That's 2 fists width. Bend your knees, grab your elbows, drop your head and hang. Take a gentle sway side to side, forwards and back. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. A little bounce in the knees. Release your elbows. And with your knees bent, chin to chest, firm the belly, roll up through your spine. As you inhale, circle your arms around and up, press your palms together overhead. And then exhale, soften your knees and fold forward. Release the hands down. Inhale, look forward and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back and lower the knee down to the mat. Point the left toes and then swing the shin over to the right as you bring your right hand inside of your right foot, palm or fingertips to mat. Connect your right knee to your right shoulder. Now reach your left arm straight forward and then start to peel the chest open as you peek underneath your left arm. Take your outer right hip in as you push your sacrum forward. Take a full breath in, reach to your left fingertips. And then exhale, take the left hand behind the back of your head. Inhale, lean the head back, open your chest more. And exhale with the firm belly round and connect left elbow to inner right. 2 more like this. Inhale, press the chest open, feel the connection, right arm to right knee. Exhale, firm the belly, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open, reach the left arm back up. And then exhale, bring your arms into a T, shoulders over the hips. Straighten your right leg, flex the foot to the ceiling and breathe in. Exhale, slide. Right hand down the leg, left arm over the ear. Full breath in, press your hips forward, and a full breath out. Inhale, come up through center, arms in a T, turn your right toes down. Then exhale, left hand down at the back of the mat, reach the right arm over the ear, supported side plank. Float the right leg up parallel to the floor and inhale, reach fingertips away from the right heel. Exhale, bend your right elbow and right knee to tap using your obliques. Inhale, reach out and lengthen. Exhale, elbow and knee tap. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, elbow and knee tap. Inhale, reach out, pause. Then exhale, place the right foot down. Walk the hands in front of you underneath your shoulders. Bend your right knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Make a big circle with your hips in one direction. Circle the hips in the opposite direction. And then with your right leg straight, push your seat back to your left heel and crawl your fingertips forward. Breathe in as you open up the inner right thigh. And breathe out. Shift back onto the hands. Walk the hands to the top of the mat and rebend your right knee. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, step back. Right foot in front of left so your ankles are crossed to the back of the mat. Inhale, hips high. And exhale, start to walk the hands back to the feet. Ideally, toes in line, ground your heels, squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, stand up and reach your arms up. Exhale, take the right hand to catch your left wrist overhead. Inhale, pull up. And exhale, lean to the right, big stretch. Inhale, come back to center, release the wrist and stamp onto your left foot. Then exhale, bring the right knee high up towards your chest, pause. Inhale, wing the right knee out to the right. Exhale, bring the knee back to center. Inhale, wing the knee open, go up through crown of head. Exhale, firm belly, knee to center. One more inhale, wing it open. Exhale, pull the knee back. Keep your arms up as you step the feet down, hips width. Look up, palms press, inhale. Exhale, soften the knees and fold forward. Walk the hands forward to plank pose and breathe in. As you exhale, lower your knees down as far back on the mat as you can. Inhale, look forward, reach your sternum through the shoulders. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back and lower all the way down with control. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your chest into a low cobra, have a long neck. Exhale, lower the chest down, tuck your toes, press back through bent knees. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, lower the right knee down under the right hip. Float the left leg up. Bend the left knee into the chest and circle the knee out to the left. Swing the knee all the way back behind you, back into the chest, and then switch directions. Sweep the knee down and back, over to the left, forward, and then bring your inner thighs, inner knees to kiss. Heavy in palms, firm belly. Inhale, wing the knee out to the left. You can flex the foot, more weight in the left hand. And exhale, hug the inner thighs in. Two more, press the floor away. Inhale, wing the knee out. Compact outer right hip in. Exhale, knee squeeze. Inhale, wing it out. And exhale, pull it in. Inhale, kick the left leg back. Exhale, knee to right upper arm twist. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee left upper arm, step foot, outside left hand. Scoot the right knee back as needed. Come onto fingertips or blocks. Look forward. And as you inhale, flex the right foot, drag heel to right glute, hamstring curl. Exhale, extend the back leg, draw the seat back, straighten your left leg and flex the foot. Inhale, bend the left knee, drag right heel to glute, open chest. Exhale, extend the back leg, hips back, straighten the leg, flex left foot, flare toes. One more time. Inhale, bend the left knee, kick right heel to glute. Exhale, re-extend back leg, draw the seat back, straighten left leg, flex foot, pause. Breathe in to lengthen. And breathe out. Look forward. Keep your left leg straight, foot flexed. Walk your hands or fingertips back, maybe with the blocks. Scoop out your belly here and lift your left heel, even if it's just an inch or a thought off of the mat. And then lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Rebend your left knee. Tuck the back toes and straighten the back leg. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step right foot outside, right hand and squat. Lower your hips and join your palms together. Inhale, stand up. Firm legs, glutes, reach up and look up. Exhale, lower back into your squat. Hands down. Inhale, lift the hips, turn your heels out. Wide-legged forward fold. Then exhale, heel toe your feet to hips width distance apart to fists width. Bend your knees, grab your elbows, and then take the opposite form on top. A gentle sway here, side to side, forwards and back. Shake your head, yes, no. Little bounce with the knees. Release your elbows, and with knees bent, chin to chest, firm the belly, roll up through your spine. Inhale, circle the arms up, press your palms together overhead. Exhale, bend the knees and fold into the legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back. Lower the knee down and tuck the toes and swing the right shin over to the left. Bring your left hand inside of left foot, palm or fingertips to mat, connecting left shoulder to left knee. Reach your right arm straight forward and then peek underneath the arm as you turn the chest open. Draw your outer left hip in and back as you firm your belly and press your sacrum forward. Take the right hand to the back of the head, and as you inhale, lean the head into the hand as you wing the right elbow open. Exhale, firm your belly and round, bringing your right elbow towards your left wrist. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, firm belly, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open, reach the right arm back up. And then exhale, rise, arms into a T, shoulders over the hips. Extend your left leg and flex the foot. Slide the left hand down the left shin. Reach the right arm up and over your ear. Take a full breath in for gate pose. And a full breath out. Come back up, arms into a T, spin the left toes down, and take right hand to back of mat. Left arm over the ear, firm your belly, and float the left leg up parallel to the floor. Inhale to find length, and then exhale, squeeze left elbow to left knee. Inhale, reach out and lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. And then exhale, step the left foot down. Walk the hands in front of you under your shoulders. Start to bend your left knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Draw a circle with your hips. One direction, just flossing out the hips and circle them in the opposite direction. Straightening out your left leg. Push the seat back to your right heel and inch the fingertips forward. Breathe in, fight to get your left pinky toe down, and breathe out. Shift back into the hands. Crawl hands to top of mat as you rebend your left knee, tuck right toes, inhale. Exhale, step back, left foot in front of the right, ankles crossed. Breathe in, hips high, and exhale, walk the hands to back of mat. Ground your heels, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, stand up. Arms up. Exhale, left hand catches right wrist. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Release the wrist and stamp onto your right foot. Exhale, bring left knee to chest. Flex foot. Inhale, open the left knee out to the left. Exhale, bring the knee back to the midline. 2 more. Inhale, open the door. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep the arms up. Step the feet down, hips width. Inhale, look up, palms press. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, walk the hands forward to plank pose. Look forward, and then exhale, lower the knees onto the mat, bend the elbows, and lower down with control. Point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest and your hands off of the mat, hover. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Lift your hips, up and back. Inhale, right leg up. As you exhale, let's open up the hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level your hips. Exhale, take knee to left upper arm, tap. Inhale, kick the leg back and up. Exhale, knee to right upper arm, pause and step the foot outside right hand. Fingertips or blocks, inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg as much as you can, fold. Inhale, bend the right knee and also press your left heel back. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold. One more, inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten the leg, pause. This time, flex your right foot. Breathe in, draw your outer right hip back, and breathe out. Inhale, bend the right knee, look forward. And exhale, step left foot outside, left hand squat, hips low. Join your palms together. Inhale, stand up, straighten legs, reach up, look up. Exhale, lower back down into your squat. Release the hands down. Inhale, lift the hips and turn your heels out, wide-legged forward fold. And exhale, heel to your feet to hips width distance apart. Soften your knees, chin to chest, roll up through the spine. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms press. Exhale, soften the knees and fold forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back. Keep the legs straight. Spin the left heel down and angle the left toes forward. Take the right hand inside of right foot, palm fingertips or add a block. Take your left arm straight to the front of the mat and then peek under the left arm as you rotate chest to ceiling. Draw the right hip back and under. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left hand to back of head. Inhale, lean the head back into the hand. Exhale, firm belly, round. Take left elbow to inner right. Inhale, peel it open, really press to the pinky edge of that left foot. And then exhale, round and tap. One more, right knee stays over the ankle. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round and tap. Inhale, open up, reach the left arm up. And then exhale, look down for some stability. Inhale, stand up, reverse your triangle, straighten your right leg, and reach up and back. And exhale, rise, and bring your arms into a T shape. Look forward past your right fingertips. Now, on your next inhale, reach your right fingertips towards the front of your space and pull your right hip crease back. Exhale, come back to where you started. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, reach forward. You're kind of sitting into your left hip as you pull your right hip crease back. Exhale, come back to where you started. Inhale, reach forward, forward, forward. And now exhale, take right hand to ankle or shin. Left arm reaches up, firm your thighs. So tighten your kneecaps. Inhale. Exhale, firm legs. Breathe in, sides of the waist long. Breathe out, turn heart to top thumb. Full breath in. Exhale, take the left arm over your ear, rotating the armpit in. Inhale as you reach, look down. Exhale, turn right toes to left. Take the left hand outside of your right ankle and reach your right arm up. Lean back into the twist. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply, right leg straight. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left. One more, inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right. Walk hands to top of the mat. Look forward, breathe in. Exhale, step right foot back in front of the left, cross ankles back of mat. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, walk the hands back to the feet, ground your heels, squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, right hand catches left wrist. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, come back to center, release the wrist and stamp on your left foot. Exhale, bring right knee to chest. Keep your left arm up, scoop your right hand underneath your right thigh, close to your knee joint. Keep this as you swing the right knee out to the right, compact your outer left hip in 3 times. Inhale, extend your right leg away from you, flex through the foot. Exhale, rebend. Inhale to extend, heel presses away. Exhale, rebend. One more, inhale, extend. And exhale, rebend. Take the knee back to center. Step down, feet hips width. Inhale, arms up, palms press, look up. Exhale, soften the knees and fold into the legs. Walk the hands forward to plank pose. Breathe in and look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, bend the elbows and lower all the way down. Point the toes. Inhale to lift your chest into a low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest, slide your hands back a little bit. Inhale, press to up dog. Straighten your arms, lift the pelvis and the thighs. Exhale, down dog, scoop the belly in as you lift your hips up and back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, open up that hip for a moment and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level your hips. Exhale, knee to your right tricep, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, down dog, split. Exhale, knee to left tricep, hold, step foot, outside left hand. Fingertips are blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg as much as you can. Fold. Inhale, bend the left knee, press the right heel back. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold. One more, inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, straighten the leg. This time, flex your left foot. Breathe in, pull left hip back. And breathe out. Inhale, bend the left knee, look forward. Exhale, step right foot outside right hand and squat, hips low, join the palms together. Firm belly, inhale, stand up, reach up and look up. Exhale, back into your squat, release the hands down. Inhale, lift the hips and turn the heels out, wide-legged forward fold. And then exhale, heel toe your feet, hips width distance apart. Soften your knees, firm the belly, chin to chest, roll up. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms press. And exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen your spine. Exhale, step the right foot back and spin the heel down. Angle the right toes forward. Bring the left hand inside of foot, palm or fingertips or block, connecting left shoulder to inner left knee. Reach your right arm straight forward and then peel the chest open as you wrap the left hip back and under. Take a full breath in here, reach through your right fingertips, and exhale, take the hand to the back of your head. Inhale, lean back into the hand. Exhale, firm your belly, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open, reach the right arm back up. And then exhale, look down. Inhale, rise, reverse triangle. Straighten your left leg and reach up and back. Exhale, rise, arms into a T shape. Inhale, reach your left fingertips forward as you pull your left hip crease back. Exhale, come back to where you started. 2 more. Inhale, reach forward. Kind of sit back into your right hip. Exhale, back to where you started. Inhale, reach forward, forward, forward. And then exhale, take hand down to ankle or shin. Right arm straight up, firm your legs. Breathe in. Exhale, open through the chest. Inhale, keep toning the thighs, spread the toes. Exhale, full breath in. Exhale, right arm over the ear. Find that length, breathe in. Look down and exhale, turn left toes to right. Bring right hand outside left ankle. Sweep your left arm up, lean back and twist. Take a full inhale. And exhale, release hands down under the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your right knee. This time, Skandasana, flex left foot to ceiling. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right. One more, inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left. Turn to face the front of the mat, low lunge. Breathe in here. Exhale, step back, left foot in front of right. Crossed ankles, breathe in. Exhale, walk the hands back to the feet. Ground the heels, squeeze inner thighs. Inhale, stand up and reach up. Exhale, left hand catches the right wrist. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come back to center, release the wrist and stamp onto the right foot. Then exhale, take the left knee to your chest and scoop the left hand underneath your left thigh. Swing the knee out to the left and pull your outer right hip in towards the midline. Firm belly, inhale, extend your left leg, kick the heel away from the hip. Exhale, rebend. Inhale to extend. Exhale, rebend. One more, inhale, extend. And exhale, rebend. Knee back to center. Step down, feet hips width. Inhale, reach up, palms press. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Walk the hands forward to plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. And exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Roll over the toes. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Press the floor away. Exhale, wrap your triceps back. Inhale, sit bones lift. Exhale, surrender the weight of the head down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, look forward, rise to toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop to top of mat. Feet together, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, stand up. Press down to the feet, reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold straight back down into the legs. Inhale, look forward, lengthen and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step or jump to bent elbows. Inhale, upward facing, lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, rise to toes. Step or jump, top of mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Separate the feet, hips width distance apart. Soften your knees and slide the palms under your feet, toes to wrists. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, reach your heart forward and shift your weight slightly forward. Exhale, firm your belly and fold elbows wide. Drop your head. Breathe in, dig the heels down into the mat. And exhale, lift your sit bones up and out. Inhale. Elbows wide. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. As you inhale, look forward, release the mind. Then exhale, bring your feet as wide as the mat, turn out your toes, and come to sit on a block. You can stay as you are, but I'm going to face you so you have a better visual. I like my block maybe low or medium height, but take it higher as you need. Sit up nice and tall here and take the left arm down inside of the left knee. Reach the right arm up on the diagonal as you breathe in. And then exhale, reach the right arm up and over your ear, rotate the armpit in. Full breath in as you press left arm to left knee, open your chest and reach through your right fingertips. This is a little different. As you exhale, start to round your spine forward and then sweep the right arm to come to the other side. So right arm inside right knee, left arm up on the diagonal. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left arm up and over the ear. Press right arm to right leg. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine forward. Take left fingertips down. Right away, right arm up and over your ear. Full breath in. So a little swim here. Exhale, round the spine and switch. Left arm over your ear. Take a full breath in. And exhale, round the spine and switch. Full breath in here. And exhale, round the spine and switch. Left arm over your ear. Pause. Okay. So this is a doozy. Stick with me. Float your right heel up off of the mat, keeping the connection of right arm to right knee. Flex your right foot, hover. Some of you might just need to stay here. If you can, 3 times, inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, bend. Work that right hip flexor. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Firm your belly. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Ooh, right foot down. Switch to the other side. So right arm over the ear. Lift your left heel. Keeping left arm pressing to left knee, hips open. Flex your left foot. Maybe you need to stay here or keep going. Inhale, extend left leg. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, extend. Woo. Exhale, rebend. You can do it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend. Place the foot down and bring the hands down to the mat. Lift your hips up. Heels turn out. Wide-legged fold. Stay here. Maybe you rock a little bit side to side. Alternate bending the knees. Eventually find stillness. Hands, or heels of hand rather, in line with heels of feet. Crown of head to mat for 1. Lift the sit bones up high as you reach the crown of the head down. 2. And 3. Look forward, walk the hands into the shoulders. Simply step back to downward facing dog. Make your way. Lift the hips high. Look forward, inhale, plank pose to up dog with toes tucked. So press the heels back, firm belly. Lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, open up the hip, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off your hips. Exhale, take knee to left upper arm. Pause. Slide the knee down to the wrist. Back up. Down dog split. Breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Hop the back foot in a few inches and seal the foot 45 degrees. Level your hips. Inhale, reach your sternum forward. And exhale, fold chin to shin. Take a full breath in here, pyramid pose. And a full breath out. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, take your right arm to the inside of your right leg. Start to reach the right hand back towards your left leg. Anywhere along the leg works. If you can't reach it, then shorten your stance. You're naturally going to allow the hips to kind of slide back and open as you pull your right hip crease back. Okay? Take your left hand and bring it outside your right foot or right ankle. And if that's too much, then keep the hand on the floor or onto a block. Now, what I'm really looking for here is your right shoulder inside of your right knee. So if you want to bend that right knee a little bit to achieve that, go for it, especially if it feels like too much. Definitely don't want any risk of injury here. Turn your chest open and peek underneath that left upper arm, something that we've been doing again and again in this practice. Hold for 3. So it's a triangle variation. 2, 1. Picture warrior 2 in your mind. Bend your right knee and come up warrior 2 as seamlessly as possible. Inhale, straighten your right leg, turn the toes in, reach up, palms press. Now exhale, turn your left toes out, bend your left knee and lower your seat all the way down to the floor as you flex your right foot up to the ceiling. From here, butterfly your left knee open. Take your right hand inside of your right calf. Left arm up to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, reach up and over to the right. This should feel very similar to the shape we literally just had. So maybe you're here, or you crawl your fingertips to the heel, right elbow down, flip the palm up, catch arch of foot. If available, catch your right foot with your left hand. And if you're a little more bendy, you might be able to slide your right elbow away from you, bringing right shoulder inside of knee. Open your chest to the ceiling. Do your best to keep your left sit bone down. 1, 2, 3, rise. Stargazer, left hand behind you. Press your hips forward, right arm over the ear. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, come back down to sit. From here, a little funky. Come onto the hands. Walk them to the top of the mat as you rebend your right knee. So we're doing a variation of Visvamitrasana with the back knee down. If you would rather tuck the back toes and spin the heel down, it's going to be a little more demanding, but it's the same shape. So feel free to take the knee down version, which is what I'll demonstrate, or the leg straight version, okay? From here, bring your right hand inside of your right foot and lift your right heel. Firm your belly here. Lift your left hand off of the mat. Catch outside of your right foot. Get a good grip. Your right shoulder is inside of your right knee. Press into your right hand and float your right leg off. And I like to kind of bring the right heel in towards my chest almost to start. Now, you have the grip of the foot. Remember, be careful if it feels too much. Backtrack or bend the knee. Available to you. If it's available to you, kick foot to hand and start to press the heel away from your hip like we've been doing. Turn chest to ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Unwind. Step back. Woo. Downward facing dog. Make your way. Pedal the feet. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up that hip. Bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. Exhale, knee to your right upper arm. Slide the knee down to the wrist. Back up. Down dog split, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to left thumb. Fingertips are blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg, hop the back foot in, seal the foot 45 degrees. Level your hips. Inhale, reach your heart forward. And exhale, fold chin to shin. Take a smooth breath in and a smooth breath out. Inhale, look forward. Here we go. Exhale, take your left hand inside of your left leg. Reach back to catch your right leg anywhere you can. Shorten your stance if you need to. From here, left shoulder inside of left knee. Maybe bend your left knee a little bit. Bring your right hand. You can keep it where it is or outside your left foot. And then press left shoulder to left knee to help you open your chest. As you wing the right elbow open, peek under the arm. For 1, 2, 3. Picture warrior 2. Bend your left knee and come into it. Nice and smooth. Inhale, straighten left leg, turn toes in, reach up, palms press. Exhale, turn out your right toes. Bend the right knee, lower your seat, down, 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 sit down, and butterfly your right knee open. Sorry, I'm facing away from you, but you know what you're doing. Flex your left foot, left hand inside of calf. Reach your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, go up and over for PowerYoga Shirshasana. If available, left elbow down. Maybe you flip the palm up, catch arch of foot. Keep heavy in your right seat. Maybe you catch the foot with your right hand. Maybe you're able to inch your left elbow away from you to bring your shoulder more inside of the knee. Open chest, 3, lengthen and open, 2, press the left heel away from the hip, 1, inhale, rise. And exhale, stargazer, right hand behind you, hips forward, left arm over the ear, full breath in. Exhale, come down to sit. Shift onto the hands. Just kind of crawl your way back to the top of the mat with your left knee bent. All right, this is it. So like I said, I'm going to demonstrate with right knee down, shin angled in. If you'd rather tuck the back toes, spin the heel down, more of the full expression, and do that. Take the left hand inside of your left foot. Lift the left heel. Right hand lifts. Catch outside your left foot. Firm your belly. From here, lift the left foot off of the ground. Flex the foot. Kick it into the hand. And straighten the leg as much as you can as you peek underneath your right arm. Kick the left heel away from you. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Undo. Downward facing dog. Step back and immediately let it go. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide through, low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down. Flip over onto your backs. Bend your knees and step your feet down to the mat. Feet hips width, distance apart. Press down through your feet, heels under your knees. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. If you're wanting a block under the sacrum, take it. Otherwise, let's do this. Bring your hands to grab the outer edges of your mat. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you to boost your chest. Dig your heels down, turn on your glutes, and lift your hips up. 5. Lengthen your tailbone towards your knees. 4. Watch the breath. 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. If there's a block, remove it. Let this go. Bring your arms into a cactus shape. Bring your knees above your hips, shins parallel to the floor. Flex your feet. Use your abdominals to scoot your hips over to the right and let your knees fall to the left. If you want a deeper twist, cross right thigh over the left. And we're looking over to the right as you soften into the twist. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. Firm your belly. Come back to center. Uncross the legs if they're crossed. Knees above the hips. Use your abdominals to lift the hips, scoot them to the left as the knees fall over to the right. If you want that deeper twist, cross left thigh over right and look over to the left. Smooth breath in. And a smooth breath out. Firm belly, come back to center, undo the legs. Even out the back of the pelvis and bring the knees into your chest for reclined child's pose. Let's wrap the arms around the shins and then get really compact like a little ball as you pull your face in towards your knees. Take a full breath in and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Bring the arms down away from you, palms face up, eyes closed. Slight tuck of the chin, back of the neck is long. Invite the body to become still as you let go of effort and surrender into the support of the ground beneath you. I will leave you here to rest for as long as your schedule permits. As always, it is a pleasure and honor to guide you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Please close your practice in a way that feels meaningful to you. Thank you so much, and see you back on the mat soon. Take care.